Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to LSPDFR. Today we're going to be out with the New Jersey State Police Department in this Chevrolet Caprice made by Griswold. The texture we're using today is actually made by my buddy NotAJ. And then today, unfortunately, we're not going to be using the EUP ped, just because the only NJ State Police ped there is a regular model. So the ped is made by Lieutenant Rob. But it still does look pretty good, though. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a hat. But we do have this like little cap thing going on. So yeah, unfortunately for that, since it is in the sheriff slot, but in the sheriff slot it would, you'd think it'd have a normal like hat, but I guess not. I mean, the ped does look really good. It's got everything you need. Baton, magazine clips, the radio, all that fun stuff. It's got everything you basically need. As well as I do like that little badge that does match the uniform with the American flag going across it. I do really like that. But yeah, so today we're going to be with the New Jersey State Police. We're going to chalk another one off of the state list that we still have to go through. I think there's a couple more states. There's a few more on the East Coast, some down on the southern U.S., and then some up north, and then some on the West Coast. So we're kind of spreading them out a little bit, but I'm going to try to go through them at least before the end of summer. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But check out the interior of this Caprice, though. The thing looks nice. Caprices are one of my favorite law enforcement cars, or vehicles, I should say. They're not really common that I know of. I mean, a lot of agencies have them, but the civilians aren't really common, because apparently whenever they're sold them off, a lot of people don't actually want them. But hell, I mean, if Illinois State Police ever sells any of their Caprices in auction, I will probably be one of the first to get them. Just because I really do like Caprices, and I think it'd be pretty cool to own one. And then if I do ever get one, do like vlogging and stuff on it, because it's not a common vehicle for civilians to have in the United States. So I feel like it'd be pretty freaking cool to have one. But here's a look at the lights. Stage 1, you've got your lights there in the rear. Nothing in the front. Stage 2, you'll start getting lights in the light bar there. And then same thing in the rear. And then stage 3, full out, got lights pretty much everywhere. Caprice is not really decked out with lighting, but it still has enough lighting to get the job done. And I love when the light bar does that, when it goes full red and blue and then stuff like that. That looks awesome right there. But yeah, guys, that is that. We'll get this day started with pursuit of armed suspects, it looks like. And let's go ahead and do this. 241, I'll be en route. Gonna get our day started with pursuit of armed suspects. Looks like this state police officer isn't gonna be assisting us in this pursuit whatsoever. 241, we get an air support. Now I know this is not the most legit thing. It's a New Jersey State Police with the CHP siren, but there's nothing I can really do about that one. So we're just gonna leave it as is. But I do love this Caprice, though. It's a very nice Caprice. The slot I threw it in, which is the H-Way car slot 1, if you guys don't have Melman's added SAHP pack, I highly recommend you throw it in for your state cars. And yeah, it just works really, really, really well, and I really do enjoy it. So we're actually going to hop into this pursuit here. Looks like it's going to be in the Chevrolet pickup truck. Believe so, yep. Pursuit of armed suspect in the Chevrolet. 241 state. I've located that vehicle. It's going to be a black two-door Chevrolet pickup truck. Silverado 1500, 28 check on it. It's going to be, I had a feeling I was going to be a taco truck.
Target
And it's going to be that
license
EEC.
plate 22 Victor Mary Frank 229 no 1099.
10-4 dispatch, but I actually need a 28 on this vehicle here. And of course, it doesn't do it when it's kind of far away, which, I mean, makes sense. But then again, it's also kind of annoying, as like in the older police radio made by Fincone, you could be like this distance away and still do it. But 241, run a 28 for me. It's on a Bobcat. It's gonna be 46 Edward King 572. Special roll me a few state units.
Target license attention all units 4 6
No insurance and the license is expired.
572 a traffic violation. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
10-4 dispatch. We're rolling eastbound Route 1, heading towards Zancudo right now. You fucking idiot! What the hell, man? Oh, he just took out a unit. Oh boy, he just took out a definite unit. 241. He just took out one of our patrol units here. So we're actually going to switch that now. Lethal force is going to be forced on since he did take out a unit and possibly that vehicle right there as well. We're not going to terminate it. It's not as dangerous right now. But we're for sure going to lose him. Or we're going to lose the units, not him, because we have him right here in front of us. 241 dispatch attempting pit after we get this car cleared. 241, he just ran into the back of a vehicle. We got a deceased person in there. Yeah, this dude needs to get stopped real bad. 241, I got a foot bail. I got 2 suspects on a foot bail. God damn it. Fleeing in a car. We'll take our Caprice up here. .241, we're still on a foot bail. I got 2 subjects. 241, shots are fired. Shots are fired on officers. Shots fired on officers. I don't have any cover. Shit, this isn't good. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him. This is not a good sign. 241, 1 suspect's going to be down. Shots fired. I need EMS. Fire an EMS to my 20. Where's the body? I knew he had a firearm on him, but he started fleeing. I didn't think he was going to use it. But then again, he decided to use it, and I don't even see where the body is. Looks like they got... There he is. So I needed medics in that one vehicle, and I need medics over here as well. Hey, he's down. Hey, he's down. Don't worry about covering fire. He's down. Y'all got some sexy rides there. I like that. That looks nice. I love that little stop you guys did there. That's awesome right there. I like that. Alright, so medics are going to go treat that one victim in that car that got rear-ended. This was the driver that took off. I'm actually going to go get my car put on the roadway. Yeah, this was the driver that took off from us. Passenger did too. But the other units got the passenger, I believe. You know what I wish ELS had was, let's say you got out of your car, the siren would stop. I kind of wish that they would actually implement that in an update. Oh, this isn't going to be good. This is not going to be good. Okay. Body was over here, I believe. Yeah, there it is right there. So we'll go ahead and leave them there. I got the park ranger here. So I don't know where the other perp is. Oh, okay, so he's just going through the ground, it looks like. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the body there for right now. The ranger's going. I'm going to get in the truck. We're going to move it to the side of the road. We're going to search it. I still never got a name off the dude, so we're going to search the body as well. But I want to search the vehicle, get this off of the roadway, and get him off of the roadway as well. But it looks like he is gone off the roadway, so I don't really have to worry about him. But they had a couple of grenades. Yeah, that's not a good sign. 241 dispatch, can you run me or roll me a 51 to my 20? We're going to be Route 1 at North Chumash.
North Chumash.
So yeah, there's that. Right off the bat, we get a pursuit of armed suspects and get into a shootout. Right off of the bat. I don't know what that dude's deal is. There we go. Hey, come here with me. Come over here with me, buddy.
Excuse me.
Hey, excuse me. You're the one going to jail. Get in my car. Shut the fuck up. There you go. A person with a firearm on the Great Ocean Highway. I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about this guy right here that we're about to search his body and call EMS for. Don't want him out of the car yet. I want him in the car. 241, can you roll me EMS to my 20? I want to search it and then we'll perform CPR on it. So he had illegal prescription pills on him and a lockpick. Alright, Ben Humphreys. Now we're going to perform CPR on the body, see if we can try to revive it. If not, we'll let EMS do it. But judging by how many times he was shot, I don't think he's going to get revived. But he did die with his eyes open, so that's not really a good sign. That's weird. CPR has failed. No, well, he is down with his eyes open though, so I don't really like that. But it doesn't even look like he was shot whatsoever. There's no bullet wounds in him at all. Which I don't understand. What I'm just going to go ahead and do is I'm going to store some of the evidence in here. So we had a couple grenades. Illegal prescription pills. And a lockpick. Hey man, so you mind this point in time you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and still be held against you in the court of law, and you have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford and want to be appointed to. Do you understand your rights? Alright, what are you guys doing out here today? You're out here in a truck fleeing from us. What's going on? What you guys doing? Choose not to answer? Okay, you have anything illegal on you? Any guns, knives, pocket knives, using needles, anything like that, do you? You don't want to go to jail? Well, I mean, I found grenades in your truck on your side, so you're going to go to jail no matter what. You're in possession of a destructive device, which you're not allowed to have. Go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. Well, I mean, his hands are behind his back. I meant turn around so I could pat him down, but whatever. So we got knuckle dusters. Alright, man, you know you're not supposed to have brass knuckles on you, right? You know? So why do you have them on you?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it? I mean, I just found these in your pocket. If you don't believe it, then, you know, I mean, can't really help you there because they're on your person. It's not your pants? Well, I don't know why you'd be wearing someone else's pants. You know, normally if I borrow something from my friend, I make sure to check it before I borrow it. Alright, man. I'm going to put you back in my car. We're going to fill out all the necessary paperwork, okay? Yes, you're going to jail for, yes, you are going to jail today. You're going to be going to jail for possession of destructive devices, okay? As well as resisting arrest. .241 state. I guess I can't do this in the car. Let me try to do this outside the car.
Do not panic. Help has arrived.
Can you run a 2729 Donnie Darko 11792 or 72 expired license? Hey, his birthday is literally one day away from mine. Mine's 11/8. His is 11/7. That's awesome. Not really, but whatever. All right, so I'm hoping this doesn't crash because I know Computer Plus it's hit or miss with this. 527 days it's been expired, his license. Holy crap. Luckily he wasn't driving, but he was arrested for grand theft firearm on one day, on 7/21/2018, and then 10/17, I'm going to say 17 or 18, inciting a riot, so which is a felony. He was cited for speeding over 30 plus, which is a felony, which is a mandatory jail sentence in the state of Illinois. Reckless driving and careless driving looks to be all on the same day, I believe. No. Wow, different days. Okay. Well, this time he knows the drill. He's been in trouble a lot. So it's going to be possession of a destructive device. So the grenades. He didn't have any like prescription pills or anything on him. That was on the other guy. As well as he's going to be charged with resisting arrest. So we'll put those charges on him. He wasn't driving or anything. So he's had one charge these days. I'll say it was 16. And then now today he's going to be charged with some other stuff. So he knows the drill. Looks like the last one was at the airport. And then the Alamo Sea. And then these were cited El Burro Heights, Chansky Mountains Range, and El Burro Heights. So he might live around El Burro, Rockford. So he might live in Los Santos, but he was just out here for no reason. For his friend or something, so. I don't know. 241 state. Send me a 1097 to my 20. As well as I'll need a 79. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why I even called the person transport. All I had to do was just go right back there. I wasn't even thinking, honestly. I legit wasn't even thinking. Oh well, we'll actually deduce our lights here. Because we just need reverse. We just need rear lights. More so than anything. Yeah, such a damn shame that had to happen, though. He fled from us. We overpowered him a little bit, and then he started shooting at us, so. Not much I could have really done about that one, but I do like that thin blue line flag. Underneath the, right over here. I like that, actually. That's pretty cool.
What are you playing at?
Why are you taking pictures of me, dude? You're supposed to take pictures of the body, not me. Shot by a handgun. Yeah, that's, yeah. He was definitely shot by a handgun for sure. Not gonna lie to you there. Legit not gonna lie to you there. Alright, you know what? That PT's taking forever. 241 dispatch, or state. Show me out 10-7 to the jail here in Chumash with 11064 right now. We're just up the road. Regular's gonna be picked up. There he is. We'll just let him get picked up here, I guess, and then they'll just take him back that way. Department of Corrections. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll be fine. All right. 241 state. I'll be code 4108. Let's see what other shit Los Santos, San Andreas, Blaine County decides they want to throw at us today. Alright, so as you guys saw, we have a owner wanted on that Buffalo up here. The Charger looking vehicle. It's kind of been a very slow day so far. Haven't had too many calls, nothing traffic related except for this thing. 241 state.
10-4.
We're on a 28 for me. It's going to be 28 Tom Ida Adam 782.
Target license plate. 28 Tom Ida Adam 782. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
10-4 dispatch. I'll be out 38 with that vehicle northbound Route 1 at Chiliad. I'm going to be just before the curve here. Just after those little fruit stands. Going to be occupied at one time. Looks like be like a white female, looks like.
10-4.
I'm going to go around from the passenger side here. .241 correction. It's going to be a white male. Hey, how's it going, bud? Adrian here with the Trooper Adrian here with the New Jersey State Police Department. Reason for the stop today is because back over there I was running some radar and your vehicle came back on my system as a owner was wanted. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Kevlar. Thank you, kind.
Jack O'Ryan's, that's him. Alright, Mr. Ryan, sit tight. I'll be right back with you. So it looks like he's definitely going to be the registered owner. I'm going to run the information from dispatch, not on the computer, just because I know that's going to cause it to crash. 241 State, 2729, Jackal Ryans, 3382. Yeah, he's wanted. So, alright, Mr. Ryans, you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? Go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. I don't want to do it this way. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, turn around for me, put your hands behind your back. At this point in time, placed under arrest for a warrant that you have out for you. Did you know you have it out for one? Or did you know you had one out for you? You had no clue? Yeah, well, it came back to my dispatch that you did have one. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to go to jail tonight. Take care of all that, okay? You knew you had... Oh, so you did know you had one? Why'd you lie to me then?
I'll be damned.
You didn't want to take care of it? I mean, unfortunately, that's nothing I can do. If you have a warrant out for you, that's from the courts. That's not from us. We just have to enforce it. We have to take you in. If you do have a warrant, there's nothing I can really do about it. If you do have one, you're going to have to take that up with the courts. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I have to do my job, and you have to go to jail tonight for it, since you do have the warrant. So there's nothing I can really do. I can't release you. I can't do nothing. All right. All right. You don't have any. You don't have anything on. It's gonna poke me or stick me, like guns, knives, pocket knives, using needles, anything like that. Do you? No. Okay. Go ahead, turn around for me. I'm gonna pat you down really quick just to make sure. Okay. Pocket camera. The hell's a pocket camera? Whatever. Alright, Mr. Ryans, since you've been really cooperative with me and everything, I'm not going to go ahead and tow your vehicle whatsoever. Do you have like a friend or a family member that can come pick up your vehicle? You've been cooperative with me. You haven't resisted. You pulled over perfectly fine. You pulled over perfectly. You didn't like try to flee from me or anything. So I'm not going to go ahead and tow your vehicle, give you all those expenses of impound fees and towing fees and whatnot. So you have like a friend or a family member you can call, or I can call to have them come pick up the vehicle. Your girlfriend? Yeah, I can definitely have your oh, your brother. Your brother works too? Yeah, I can definitely have your brother come pick up the vehicle. Let's see if this actually works. Yeah, vehicle insurance. So we're gonna call vehicle insurance on it. You don't mind if I look in the vehicle at all, do you, for anything? Rather I didn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. No worries. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call vehicle insurance, and we're just going to pretend that it's his friend, or his brother, I should say, to come pick it up. Alright, so I went ahead, called your brother. He's going to come pick up your vehicle, okay? There he is right there, actually. Look at that. There's your brother. Say hi to your brother. Take care of the vehicle, I promise. Well, I hope you do. I hope you do. Alright, man. Like I said, you've been cooperative with me and everything, so it's hopefully should not be more than a 2-night thing, but you do have to take care of all that stuff with the courts that you had to take care of, okay? Alrighty. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm going to have to take you in tonight. 241 State.
10-4.
You roll me a 97 to my 20 for one. Why the... Okay, that's the one thing I don't understand is LSPD will show up out here and Blaine County will show up in Los Santos. That is something I do not understand whatsoever.
Reprobate.
Yeah. Reprobate. Yeah, that's something I don't understand. And then it's county police. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, 241 State. Show me code 4, 10-8. We'll see what else Blaine County decides they want to throw our way today for calls and stuff. It hasn't really been too crazy. I mean, yeah, we had that shootout, but I mean, it hadn't really been too crazy. It's kind of raining out here in Los Santos, or Blaine County, or starting to rain at least. So, I mean, and then it just cleared up itself. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I don't want to take that. It looks like it started to clear up at least. So, yeah, other than that, We'll see what else we can get into out here today.
Over now.
241, 10-4, I'm 76. Looks like we have a traffic accident just right over here on these back roads. We're going to respond to that, see what's going on. It's actually just parallel to us, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't really know how many accidents happen out here on these dirt roads. So, but we'll see. We'll respond. We'll take a look, see what's going on. Yeah, like I said, today's just been a very quiet day. Other than that, like, shootout we had in the beginning, it's been nothing but dead this entire patrol. So, we'll definitely take a traffic accident out here in the middle of BFE. These are some. I can imagine a traffic accident happen out here. These are some really, really tight curves, and you can't really see where you're going. So I could imagine a traffic accident happening out here. I can barely get my Caprice up here. I don't want to tear this thing up too much, but I mean, with this call, we might honestly have to. We don't really have a choice. Luckily, it's not all muddy, so we're not going to get stuck today. But if we do, we're fucked. We need to get a four-wheel drive to pull us out. Jesus. Yeah, this is, yeah. Other parties fleeing. Alright, 241 stayed. I'll be 23. So we got somebody fleeing from us. I don't understand why he'd be fleeing. But he could be intoxicated. He could not have a license or something. New Jersey State Police. Stop right there, sir. Stop, stop, stop. Dad, damn it, I missed the taser. New Jersey State Police. Stop, 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 stop. This is definitely going to be hit and run. God damn it. Stop right there. Stay on the ground, sir. Stay on the ground. Don't move. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground, man. 241, I've got one tased right now. He's complying. .241 state. I've got one 10-15 in custody right now. Come over here, man. What's going on? Why are you running from the accident scene today? What's going on today? You don't want to say? I mean, you're fleeing from an accident scene that looked pretty bad, so I don't understand why you're running from us. Especially when we just showed up here. You don't want to say? Alright, well, I mean, at this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights? So you do understand them? Awesome. Alright, well, once we get back to the scene here, I'm going to go ahead and put you in my car just for right now. We'll get your side of the story, and we'll get the other party's side of the story. But when I pulled up on the scene, you were running. So that's going to be a possible felony charge on you if there is someone deceased or injured in that other vehicle, okay? Hey, that's the choice you made. That's not the choice I made. You're the one who made the choice to run. I'm just here enforcing the law, okay? Yeah, well, I mean, there's really not much I can do about that, okay? You're the one who ran, so, I mean... Yeah, I'm 100% certain. You're the one who ran. Alright, hop in the car for me. Now, I guarantee you're the driver of the flipped over one. You're the driver of the flipped over car? Okay, okay. Alright, sit tight for me. You have any you have a name on you, partner? Name and date of birth? 241 state.
10-4.
2729 Dominic Braga, 12/20/95. Damn, he's 1 year older than me. He's 23 years old. Alright, so I believe speed was definitely a factor in this one. So the way I'm kind of determining it is he was coming down this way. He was heading westbound or southbound. It looks like he was heading southbound down the way here. He was probably speeding or something because I did notice his eyes were a little bit dilated and whatnot. So he might be under the influence of some narcotics. But from what I can attest from this accident scene was that he was barreling down this road at a high rate of speed. I lost control of his vehicle and his vehicle flipped over. And then the driver of this little sedan here did not see him, came up on the curve, possibly driving too fast as well, and then hit him. I'm not sure why he was fleeing. He's the one in the flipped over vehicle. You mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? I don't think I can talk to you. You mind stepping out of the vehicle? Hey, how we doing today? What happened out here today? You were just driving. Okay, so you're going eastbound, right? Okay, so yeah, you're going eastbound. You came across the vehicle flipped like this. You couldn't stop in time. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how your front end tire and how your entire like left side of the car is on top of his car. Is what I'm trying to figure out. It happened so fast, so you just don't know? Okay. Are you injured or anything at all? You have any injuries or anything? No? Okay, where you coming from, if I may ask? From a friend's house? Okay, where you headed to? Yeah, I don't want to know? Okay, that's probably keep that to yourself then if I don't want to know, ma'am. Alright, you don't mind giving me a statement about exactly what happened in this accident scene, do you? Okay, but you said you have some like neck pain and whatnot and stuff like that. Like you said you have like a neck pain or whatever. Okay. I mean, I can have medics come out here and check up on you if need be. Do you think you need any medical attention or anything like that? Need to go to a hospital, or you think you're good? You think you're okay? All right. Well, if you don't mind just standing right here for a little bit with me. Thank you. Yeah, if you don't mind just staying out here for me for a little bit longer while I do my investigation, okay? Because I think I got kind of how this accident scene was played out. But I have to do a few more tests on the driver because I believe he was under the influence of something. So do you mind just staying out here for a little bit longer? Alright, appreciate it. Thank you. 241. I've got two individuals. One's complaining of neck pain, said she doesn't want medical treatment, and one's possibly under the influence of something.
10-4.
Alright, man, so this is how this is going to play out today for you today, okay? So what I'm going to do is I have a feeling you're under the influence of something, okay? Okay. So I have a feeling you're under the influence of something, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a couple tests on you. Why don't you stand back over here with me? Yeah, right there, that works. This test that I'm going to go ahead and do on you is going to be a eye test, because I see that your pupils are really dilated. And you're kind of shaking a little bit as well. So what this is gonna do is I'm gonna hold. Oh, that's right. I have to release him to do a pupil. This is stupid. That's stupid. I have to release him from handcuffs to do a test on him.
I'll stop you again, and you are going down.
No. Hey, come here.
Hey.
Like I said, this test is gonna be basically I'm gonna hold the pen about 10 inches away from your face. You're gonna follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Yep, just go ahead. Just like I said, follow with your eyes. Don't move your head, man. Like I said, just your eyes only. Alright, I'm going to put you back in cuffs because you did flee from that accident scene. So you are going to jail no matter what.
On Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, you are going to jail no matter what today. I just have to release you from cuffs to do that. But you are going to jail today no matter what. Okay, get on the ground. Get on the ground, sir. Get on the ground, man. Get on the ground. There you go. Alright, so he's going to go to jail for leaving the scene of an accident today. So kind of like a hit and run type deal. We're going to come in the trunk here. Eyes look red, yeah. Okay, so we can't really open it, but we got our DUI kit. Alright, so what this next test I'm going to go ahead and do on you right now is going to be a little cheek swab test. I'm going to swab the inside of your mouth with a Q-tip. And I'm going to put it in this machine right here, and it's going to determine if you have done any drugs in like the last 48 hours or so, okay? Because I do have a strong suspicion that you are under the influence of something.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Cocaine and heroin. Alright, man, get over here. You're under arrest. You'll be under arrest leaving the scene of an accident as well as being driving under the influence of cocaine and heroin.
You gonna apologize?
I ain't gonna apologize. You're the one who should be apologizing to her. And you're the one who should be apologizing to me for fleeing instead of just staying at the crime scene, at the accident scene. You should have just stayed. So you want me to apologize to you for arresting you? Yeah, you should apologize to that. You should apologize to that lady right there for ruining her car. You don't see what the big deal is. Your car is flipped over out here. She's injured, as well as she was injured in that accident scene, which is a felony in the state of New Jersey, to leave an accident scene like that with injuries, and you were sitting there fleeing while she's in the car with an injured neck. Luckily, she doesn't need any medical attention, so that's why you're under arrest today for fleeing the accident scene, as well as driving under the influence, which is also another felony. Your license could get suspended right now. You know that, right? Well, if you need your license, you should have made a smarter decision and stayed at the accident scene. And not drove while you were under the influence of anything. Hey, it's not bullshit, man. You make your own choices, alright? You made the stupid choice. Hopefully you learn from it, okay? Alright, just hang tight for me real quick. Alright, ma'am. You are free to go. If you sure you don't need any medical attention or anything? No? Alright, so yeah, you are free to go.
I'm in a good mood. You can go.
I can go ahead and call you. I'll go ahead and call you a taxi if you want. I guess I can't call it taxi. Well, let's see if I can maybe. Through here? No. I thought I could call her like a cab or something. Yeah, I can't let her get in her car, so... Well, actually, let's see. Because that would be an arrested ped. Yeah, I don't think I can call her a taxi or anything. I thought I could with stop the ped, but I guess not. Because you would think you can grab, ask her to go, stop them. Well, hold on, let's see. Taxi, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call you a cab. We'll get you out of here, okay? Your vehicle is going to have to go to the impound, or to the repair shop, alright? I can't let you drive it out here with no windows, as well as some... you don't really have any front end damage, but I can't let you drive it out here with these busted windows, okay? Alright, 241 state. I need 28 times 2. My 20. It's going to be 601 Henry Union Zebra 547.
Target vehicle license plate 01 Henry Union Zebra 547. No 1099.
10-4 dispatch. Can you run me a 2729 on a Sky Richards 52063? So, her light. Hey. Stop. Hey. Out of the car. No, hey, get out of the car, ma'am. Get out of the car.
What would your mom think?
So, hey, no, ma'am, out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. I'm not gonna ask you one more time. If you go back in that car one more time, you're going to jail today, okay? I was gonna be nicer about the expired license, but now I'm actually gonna cite her for her expired license because she's not listening to me. Alright, 241, 28 as well. It's going to be 68 Sam Victor Boy 728.
traffic
no insurance
violation.
on this one.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be a tough one to explain. But I mean, she was involved in the accident, but she wasn't at fault. So judging from this, is he was at fault because as you can see there, he got tire marks and everything. He was at fault for driving too fast. Plus, he was under the influence, so she wasn't really at fault. So technically, he hit her because she took the curve and didn't see him, is what I'm gonna assume. So we're just gonna tow up the vehicles and go from there. 241. I need 1051 times 2 to my 20.
Backup required on Great Ocean Highway.
I'm gonna flap bed for this one since it's got the most damage.
On Great Ocean Highway.
So I'm hoping this doesn't crash. Even though I know it's going to. Yep, it crashed something. Oh, entity persistence crashed, which is good. I don't really care about that one too much. So he's the one that's going to get arrested today on driving under the influence as well as leaving the scene of an accident. I'm going to go with reckless driving as well for those kind of conditions because he did flip his vehicle. So that's his 3 charges. He was already cited for driving while license revoked and expired registration. So we're going to issue him a couple citations as well. I don't remember what kind of vehicle he had. It was a weird vehicle. It's going to be for definitely speeding. I don't know exactly around the range, but I'm going to go between 10 and I'm going to go between 10 and 15 miles an hour because I don't really know exactly the range. Choose at fault at an accident. And then operation arrestable was driving under the influence. He'll be cited as well as leaving the scene of an accident and reckless driving. Alright, so he's got a lot of citations against him today. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 charges on him. So, but yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for this episode. 241 state, roll me a 79 or a 97 to my 20 for one. That is going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Smash that like button if you did. Drop a comment down below letting me know what you think of the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys didn't enjoy it, let me know what I should do differently, what I should keep the same, etc, etc, etc. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, and follow me on Instagram as well. And I will catch you guys out here later. Peace out, everyone.